Rory Calhoun, born Francis Timothy McCow on August 8, 1922 in Los Angeles, had a challenging start to life. His early years were marked by the tragic death of his father when he was just an infant. This loss threw his family into turmoil, leading to financial struggles and emotional instability. His mother remarried, but her new partner, whom Rory took as his stepfather, was often harsh, contributing to a difficult and abusive home environment. As a result, Rory's adolescence was marked by rebellion. He became involved in petty crimes and ended up in a reformatory at the age of 13. He eventually escaped, demonstrating his strong-willed nature and refusal to be controlled. Despite this rocky start, Rory's resolve to turn his life around remained steadfast, and he would later find a path that led him to Hollywood. A fresh start, surviving through hard work. After a troubled adolescence, Rory Calhoun sought to build a better life by taking on a series of physical, demanding jobs, including working as a mechanic, logger, cowboy, and truck driver. These jobs helped him develop the rugged persona that would later serve him well in Hollywood. His determination to overcome his troubled past was evident in the way he embraced these roles with persistence and resilience. While working in these jobs, Rory found the strength to rebuild his life and get back on track. It wasn't long before his natural charm and physical presence caught the attention of a Hollywood agent, who saw potential in the young man. This pivotal moment would prove to be the turning point in his life, offering him a chance to redefine himself in the world of film. Rising star, from screen tests to leading man. Rory's entry into Hollywood began with a chance encounter while riding a horse in a Los Angeles park. Alan Ladd, a popular actor, noticed Rory's striking presence and encouraged him to pursue acting. Rory's break came soon after when he was introduced to Sue Carroll, a respected Hollywood agent. She arranged a screen test for him at 20th Century Fox, marking the beginning of his acting career. His first roles were small, but they allowed him to learn the ropes of the industry. In 1945, Rory received his first credited role in The Bullfighters, but his path to stardom was not without its obstacles. In the same year, Rory faced legal trouble and was sent back to prison for a brief period, a reminder of his difficult past. However, this setback only fueled his determination to succeed. Gaining recognition, breakthrough and iconic roles. Rory Calhoun's breakthrough came with the 1947 film The Red House, which showcased his brooding masculinity and intense screen presence. This performance helped him earn a reputation as a leading man. Following this success, he appeared in several other films, including Adventure Island and That Hagen Girl in the same year. His rising star continued to shine through roles in the 1950s, a decade that cemented his place as a Hollywood leading man. He became known for his work in westerns, a genre that played to his strengths. Films such as Rogue River, 1951, and River of No Return, 1954, starring alongside Marilyn Monroe, showed his versatility and solidified his status in the film industry. Rory was quickly becoming a familiar face to moviegoers, particularly those who enjoyed action-packed adventures and Western films. Western star and Hollywood mainstay. By the mid-1950s, Rory Calhoun had become a staple of the Western genre, starring in iconic films such as The Yellow Tomahawk, 1954, and Raw Edge, 1956. His rugged charm and stoic performances made him a perfect fit for the roles he played, whether as a heroic lawman or a strong-willed cowboy. However, his range went beyond the Western genre. Rory also found success in romantic dramas, comedies, and musicals, demonstrating his versatility. He appeared in How to Marry a Millionaire, 1953, alongside Marilyn Monroe, showing his appeal in more light-hearted roles. Throughout the 1950s and early 1960s, Rory continued to appear in both action films and historical epics, ensuring his place in Hollywood's golden era. His career seemed to know no bounds, as he embraced different genres and brought his own unique style to each. International appeal and career expansion. As the 1960s unfolded, Rory Calhoun expanded his reach beyond Hollywood and ventured into international films. He starred in historical epics such as The Colossus of Rhodes, 1961, and The Treasure of Monte Cristo, 1961, and he also took on exciting roles in action-packed adventure films like Marco Polo, 1962, and Apache Rising, 1965. These films showcased his ability to adapt to diverse cinematic themes, and his continued presence in film demonstrated his enduring appeal to international audiences. While many stars of his era were beginning to fade, Rory's career remained strong, and his willingness to embrace new genres and challenging roles kept him relevant in a rapidly changing industry. His versatility ensured that he remained a sought-after actor in Hollywood and beyond. Cult classic roles and a new chapter in the 1970s and 1980s, Rory Calhoun's career took a different turn, as he appeared in a series of cult films that embraced the changing tides of cinema. Films such as Night of the Lepus, 1972, and Motel Hell, 1980, found a following despite mixed reviews. These films, often blending horror, science fiction, and dark comedy, showcased a different side of Rory's acting range. Though these films did not achieve mainstream success, they gained cult status and introduced Rory to a new generation of fans. In 1992, he made his final film appearance in Pure Country, portraying a rancher in a fitting tribute to his legacy in Western films. His portrayal of the patriarch added depth and gravitas to his final role, providing a poignant closing chapter to his long and varied career. Personal life and relationships. Rory Calhoun's personal life was as complicated as his professional career. He was married 3 times and had several children, though his relationships were often marked by turmoil and scandal. His first marriage to singer and actress Lita Barron lasted over 2 decades before their divorce in 1970. Their split was made public by Barron, who cited his numerous extramarital affairs as the cause. One of the more infamous claims was that Calhoun had been involved with 79 women during their marriage, a figure that painted a colourful picture of his reputation. Despite these challenges, Rory's second marriage to journalist Sue Rodez in 1971 represented a new chapter in his life, albeit one filled with its own set of difficulties. They had a daughter together, but their relationship ended in divorce in 1979, only to be rekindled a few years later. Rory's relationships, like his career, were filled with contradictions, balancing love, conflict, and personal growth. The legacy of Rory Calhoun. Rory Calhoun's death on April 28, 1999, at the age of 76, marked the end of an era. By then, his health had deteriorated due to chronic conditions such as emphysema and diabetes, and he had withdrawn from the public eye in his later years. His death was a quiet one, far removed from the spotlight that had once shone brightly on him. However, his legacy lived on through the reruns of his classic TV series The Texan and the many films in which he had starred. Rory had firmly established himself as one of Hollywood's most iconic Western stars, admired for his rugged charm and strong screen presence. Though he was not as widely remembered by younger audiences, those who appreciated the golden age of Hollywood cherished his work. Rory Calhoun left behind a significant body of work, and his influence continues to be felt in the world of classic cinema. Conclusion: a complex and enduring figure. Rory Calhoun's journey from troubled youth to Hollywood icon is a testament to his resilience and determination. Despite facing numerous personal and professional challenges, he managed to carve out a successful career in the film industry. His legacy as a leading man in westerns, as well as his ability to take on a wide range of roles, ensures that he remains an enduring figure in cinematic history. Rory's life, marked by contradictions and complexities, reflects the challenges and triumphs of many Hollywood stars of his era. In the end, Rory Calhoun's story is one of reinvention, strength, and the pursuit of authenticity in a world full of secrets.